Here's how I confronted my best friend Stalker. I was 16 and she was 15 and we were in high school. Her parents had left on an emergency trip to Mexico and she stayed home alone because of school, but nobody knew at the time. She lived near school and walked home during that time. A schoolmate of ours would walk home in the same direction behind her and would stop at the corner of her street. The second day she walked home, she saw him following her again, but this time closer and without saying a word. After the third time, she finally told me about it, so I decided to walk her home for the next couple of days, and the guy stopped following her. After that, she decided it was okay for her to walk home alone again, and everything was fine. And so she got home, looked outside the window, and saw him parked in the front of her home, staring in her direction. The odd part here is that she lived in a dead-end street, meaning there was no reason for him to pass by her house. One weekend, I was over at her place for about an hour, and I looked outside the window and saw the guy parked outside her house again. I stepped outside to ask what his problem was, and he said, I wanted to ask if she wanted to be my girlfriend. I told him he'd have to stop because she generally felt like she was in danger, and if he continued, we'd have to get the police involved. He was 18 at the time, and even though he was in high school with us, we still found it creepy. We later find out he'd asked other girls online to be his girlfriend. After a couple months, we no longer saw him or heard of him at school.